Friday the 13th is considered an unlucky day today. In Western superstition, it occurs on the 13th day of the month of the Gregorian calendar falls on a Friday, which happens at least once every year but can occur up to 3 times in the same year. Friday the 13th are associated with the word triskaidekaphobia, meaning fear of 13. One source mentioned for the unlucky nature of the Friday 13th is a Norse myth about 12 gods having a dinner party in Valhalla. The trickster god Loki, who was not invited, arrived as a 13th guest and arranged for Hodor to shoot Balder with a mistletoe-tipped arrow. Tosi said, Balder died and the whole earth got dark. The whole earth mourned. It was a bad, unlucky day. The major event in Norse mythology caused the number 13 to be considered unlucky. In Christianity, the superstition seems to relate to various things like a story of Jesus' Last Supper and crucifixion, in which there were 13 individual present in the upper room on the 13th of Nisan, Monday, Thursday, the night before his death on Good Friday. Then, we mentioned that here, during the 19th century in France, Friday 13th had been associated with misfortune as early as the first half of the 19th century. A character in the 1834 play Les Fines de Groupe states, I was born on Friday, December 13, 1830, from which comes all of my misfortunes. Then, an early document reference in English occurs in H.S. Edwards' biography of Gioacchino Rossini, who died on Friday the 13th on November 1868, one day before Valentine's Day. As stated to the Rossini brother, it says, Rossini was surrounded to the last by admiring friends, and it be true that, like so many Italians, he regarded Fridays was a lucky day, and 13th was an unlucky number. It's remarkable that on Friday 13th of November, he passed away. The frequency of Friday the 13th, although is at least one Friday the 13th per calendar year, it can be as long as 14 months between two Friday the 13th. The longest period that occurred without a Friday the 13th is 14 months, either from July to September, the following year being a common year starting on Tuesday, or from August to October, following year being a leap year starting from Saturday. The shortest period that occurred with the Friday the 13th is just 1 month, from February to March, in a common year starting on Thursday. On average, there is a Friday the 13th once every 212 days. Friday the 13th occurs with an average frequency of 1.72 thousand per year, about 3,400. And it's the 1 Anno Domini. In the single year, there can be no more than 3 Friday the 13th in a single calendar year, either in Friday, March, and November, in a common year starting on Thursday, such as 2009, 2015, 2026, or January, April, and July in a leap year starting on Sunday, such as 1984, 2012, or 2014. In the year 2000, there were 3 Friday the 13th in 2009, 2 Friday the 13th in 2001, 2002, 2006, and 2007. In the 2010s, there were 3 Friday the 13th in 2012, 2015, and 2 in 2017, 2018, and 2019. And in 2020, there were 2 Friday the 13th in 2020. There will also be Friday the 13th in 2026, and 2 in 2023, 2024, 2029. The remaining years will have at least 1 Friday the 13th.